So we're going to head straight into game 2 here. And after losing that first game, if y'all didn't see that video, go ahead and go watch it. But the way we lost that first game was kind of demotivating, and we start off that game with just a bad pass from me there. Fortunately, nothing really comes up from that, and we're able to just lock down some defense, just apply pressure and make sure nothing ends up moving forward. Like we said in the last video, the first game we were just not as compact as we should have been on defense, and even these first few minutes of these games, you'll see I'm not really playing to the best of my ability, especially with that rainbow. And like I said, the past game was really just our defense not going there. So after that game, we had a talk and we were talking about runs and better defense. And you'll see like Foop and Nova really just deny all these opportunities here for them early. And it ends in a Coco getting a reset, so just really good defense there. We were able to lock them down and have them not get any opportunities. I end up getting the ball here from Coco, and I'm just going to switch it. Make a run into midfield. This ball really should have been placed to me. I beat the defender and had an easy one-on-one with keeper there, but that's okay. The defense ends up scooping up their offense. Really bad back pass there from them. I end up getting the ball, but just not quick enough to get that ball off the Foop. They go for a cross, a bit wide, and Coco gets the ball. That's just a really, really far pass from where I was from Nova, but it's okay. I end up winning the 50-50 there. Going to be looking for Foop in the middle, find him, and Foop is going to be able to put that one away. So at this point in the game, we've pretty much played a lot better defense, and that translated into our better runs on offense. And right here, we're honestly just looking to put one more away and kind of seal the deal, and then we'll just end up, if we take an opportunity to score, we score. If we don't, then we can just hold possession. They actually end up going for whenever we were swapping our keeper, which is just, in my opinion, really, really cheeky and just, I don't know, just not how I would personally play the game. I think it's pretty lame. That's just my personal opinion, though. Anyway, Nova's going to try and get a pass off the Foop there. It's a little short. Ends up losing the ball, and they get a little bit of a counter here, but luckily Jace is able to intercept it, and then Nova can intercept it, and we get a reset off of that. Coco's going to try and go back to Nova here. Nova's going to take all that space in front of him. I'm going to start running up, looking for Foop to run the box here. Nova ends up going backwards, try to give him an option midfield, and he just ends up losing the one, and they end up getting a counter off of it. And Jace gets rainbow flicked a bunch, and then it just ends up going in. So that's the equalizer. It's just a bit unfortunate there. And if y'all didn't see last vid, Jace is actually our sub and is a little bit newer to the game. So those little rainbow flicks are going to work on him, and just a well-placed shot in general. Hard for Coco to read that. But 3 minutes left on the clock. We got plenty of time to score again. Start off with a pretty unfortunate pass, but we're able to win it back. Get a reset again. Coco's looking for Jace. I'm going to run up line and drag this defender all the way to the box and give Jace all that space. Just going to look for Foop in the box. I believe he gets extra effort diff there. I'm not really sure what happened. But they're going to get a little center. Good save from Coco. Coco's going to go to me. I'm going to try and take this up line, take the one, get one. I actually look for Jace here, but he stops running. I think I placed that too far ahead anyway, but just unfortunate that he stopped running when I was looking for that pass there. They get possession after that bad pass, and they're just going to pass it around their back line for a little bit, look for an opening, maybe a missile. Again, if you didn't see that last video, this team's a little bit more missile than we are. And Foop finds me mid. I'm going to place it a little bit into space. Foop gets that ball. I'm going to try and be a defender here. Foop finds the open person wide. Jace is going to take that. Try and find one of us mid. Finds me, but I get efforted. A good win from Nova there for defense. He cuts back, finds Foop. I'm going to try and make a run mid. I've beat the defender. Foop beats his one. But he does get tackled by the defender, and that's going to be a reset for them. Trying to force a pass out wide here. It does end up going wide, and they're going to be looking for a missile. Ends up finding it. Gets a pass off. Fortunately, this pass was just a little bit too behind, and I was able to pick up the toner. And then good interception from Nova. Find Jace here. Unfortunately, he cut back into the defender, and they're going to end up getting possession. But they put a pass a little bit too long. Nova's going to be able to pick that up, and I'm going to be able to take the space in front of me. Find a switch to Foop on the other side. Foop's going to be able to take that one. Unfortunate that he does get tackled, and they're going to have a pretty decent opportunity. 2-on-1 here with the keeper. And they end up going backboard. Good interception from Nova there. Going to be able to pressure this, make them go back. Foop is going to stay on 5 there, and Nova's got mine, so I'm going to pressure. They're going to end up getting a missile to the box. And fortunately, it hits both posts and bounces out. Jace is going to pick up that defender. Good interception here from Foop. I'm going to get the ball up to me. That's a really good tackle, even past the push, and they're going to get a reset. They get a quick ball wide, and that's going to be one beat on our side, and they're going to cross that in. Good save from Coco. Now here, I'm kind of confused because I was expecting my 2 defenders to spread out, but they end up running into each other's space. So Coco ends up taking the space on his right, finds Nova on the left. Nova's going to look for a cross. It's way short and gets intercepted. They're going to have a decent opportunity here. 2-on-2. Clear. I'm going to pick that ball up. I'm hesitant to push here because I know he's going to press. I actually meant to tackle there instead of slide, but it ends up working out whenever I tackle this. I'm going to hit the back wall here, and Foop's going to be able to slot that one in. And that's going to be how Game 2 ends. The series is now 1-1. Game 3 will be in next vid, and that will be the end of the best of 3. Whoever wins that will win the series, and whoever loses will go on to loser's bracket. We definitely played better this second game, and hopefully we'll be able to adapt and in that third game be able to take it home so we can stay in winner's bracket. But if not, we're making our way through loser's bracket.